also like asking guys this question because playing in the minor leagues, this is the call that every kid dreams of, and I got so close to but never ever got. So your call to the big leagues. Where were you? How did it happen? How cool was that whole day?
Yeah, it was pretty sweet. I was traveling to actually Toledo. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, I was actually 40 minutes away from Detroit, and the team was actually playing a series in Detroit. And so our AAA manager called me and he was like, "Hey man, like for the rest of your life, you're going to be able to say that you're a big leaguer." And he was like, "Congratulations, you're a big leaguer." And I was like, "Oh, dude," I was like speechless. Like it's like, yeah, I get like weird in my heart when I talk about it,
It's
because it's just,
emotional.
it's emotional, man.
Yeah.
And I remember I called my parents. It's funny, my parents like have never vacationed in their life, or as long as I've been alive, like never them two have gone off on a vacation. It was their 30th anniversary, and so they finally said, "You know what, F it, we're gonna go and we're gonna vacation."
Oh,
And they're
no.
in Tahiti or something like this,
No.
somewhere where like the only vacation they've ever taken in my life. And I'm trying to call them and they got no reception. So I'm like, no way, man. Like, this is terrible. I call my I call my brother, and thankfully he picks up, man. And for him, he was so proud of me. So it was a cool moment that I got to have with him. I got emotional, a couple of tears, called my sister. But finally, man, after like an hour or something, like, hey, we like, what's going on? And I'm like, "Hey, I'm going to the big leagues, but like, moment's over now, like whatever." But yeah, it was pretty cool. And what was nice was that we were in Toledo, so I got on. They sent like a van, picked me up with all my stuff, and drove. And so for that 40 minutes, I was just like answering text
Yeah.
messages, called my coach, everybody, friends and family and stuff. So it kind of gave me that time to just like get all that stuff done and kind of soak it in a little bit.
So 30th anniversary, they've never gone on a true vacation. The call to you comes while they're on this vacation. Did they have to leave the vacation early to come watch you in your first game in the big leagues?
No, so so unfortunately, this actually sucks, but unfortunately, they couldn't make the debut.
Oh,
They
no.
couldn't, because it was the next day. They already had planned. They had plans to
Oh.
go to LAX, and they were trying to like reroute it. They're in like the airport or whatever. So they couldn't make the first one. We had family and friends and everybody. They were able to come out, which was cool. They came not like shortly after, I think the next series or whatever, when I debuted in Bush. So that was pretty cool too. But they were like stressing out or whatever, and I know that like they felt bad for it, but I told them, like, you know what, it's all good. Like, you guys deserved your vacation. I'm happy you guys are happily vacationing with each other. So it was cool. But yeah, kind of, I may have scarred them forever to not go on vacation.
That's a great story. Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.